And now, a lot of guys might have just heard that we're standing in a 2-3 acres here, wide open ground.
Yeah.
It's easy to put a food plot in here now.
Yeah.
But you're saying as far as property design, it may not be the best because this can be something better. However, I don't want guys to think you're anti-big feeding zone. So why don't you tell them what you have planned for a different part of the property that's going to get them safe in your property.
I have to be able to get in and out of here, so I'm not going to put a big food plot in here, but I need to have destination food here because I'm surrounded by two things. One thing I did when I bought this property, I did not look to see if there's a co-op. Like I said, I could have gotten into a co-op where everybody in a couple of square miles is only killing 4.5 and older bucks.
Right. Lots of trigger restraint is
Here,
what you're saying.
there's hardly any trigger restraint around me. I want to see if I can create a deer wonderland here, but in order to do that, I need two things. I need food and cover. If I were in that co-op area, all I would need is cover. I wouldn't need food because this is all farming area around here. So I'm surrounded by ag fields here. I do not want the deer hanging up in the cover and then moving out into those ag fields at nighttime. I want them to get up and move to destination feeding plots where they feel safe in the daytime. So we walked back in the woods here, and there's a rise of about 20 feet, and there's a plateau up there. I'm going to put 3 or 4 acres of food right in the center of my property. So when those deer get up in the evening to feed, they're not going to be walking over towards the field edge and waiting on the edge of the field till just before dark to step out. They're going to be getting up 2 or 3 hours later and moving towards the center of my property. So I have all the deer localized in the center of my property on larger destination food plots, and then that forces the bucks. The bucks have to move from these little food plots over here where there might be 2 or 3 doe families, and they have to move back there in the woods. And so I've got bucks moving all over on this little 43-acre property long before the deer start using the surrounding fields where the hunters are set up on the field edges up there.
Right.